Hello, this is Alan, welcoming you back to another episode in the series of 1,000 Evidences for the LDS Church. In this one, number 143, we'll talk about the fact that the name of Christ was known before the Christian era. Some readers, especially some critics, take issue with the Book of Mormon, stating that true believers took upon themselves the name of Christ and were called Christians long before Jesus Christ was born, such as in Alma chapter 46, verse 15 and 16. They recall the Bible indicating that the first people who called themselves Christians were disciples who lived in Antioch after the time of Christ. That's in Acts chapter 11, verse 26. No doubt the actual word Christian was not used in the Book of Mormon times because it's an English word, but obviously its equivalent was used. The word Christian is based on the word Christ. That word is translated from the Hebrew word Messiah. It is well known that the Jews had been expecting the coming of the Messiah long before the birth of Christ. This is also brought out in John chapter 4, verse 25, which quotes the Samaritan woman as saying, "I know that Messiah cometh, which is called Christ. When he is come, he will tell us all things." Had there not existed the word that Christ is a specific use of the term Messiah, then her statement would have been meaningless. And such believers may very well have called themselves by such a title as Messiahists. But whatever word they used was the equivalent of Christians. The discovery of scrolls provides the new evidence to support that the term Christian was known before the Christian era. These scrolls, discovered by unbiased, non-Latter-day Saints, were not available at the time of Joseph Smith. A wealth of information has recently been published dealing with the origin of the name Christian, all of them unsatisfied with the conventional idea that it was a term of derision first applied to the followers of Christ in Antioch. These studies agree that it was the Christians themselves who first took the name, as in the Book of Mormon, and that for them the mere uttering of the name was a summary confession of faith. This is exactly how it was taken in the Book of Mormon. See Elias J. Bickerman, The Name of Christians, a Harvard Theological Review, volume 42, 1949, pages 109 through 124. Also, Harold B. Mattingly, The Origin of the Name of Christian, Journal of the Theological Studies, volume 9, 1958, pages 26 through 37. Also, W. Lowry, The Name Which is Above Every Name, in Theology Today, volume 8, 1951, page 19. These sources provide much great evidence that the Book of Mormon was speaking the truth when it spoke of Christians before the time of the Christian era. Again, they obviously did not use the actual term Christian, but they used an equivalent, such as Messiahists. We will have more to say about Christ's eternal gospel, which was taught even before his ministry. Don't miss any of our upcoming episodes, and remember, call upon the Lord who has restored the true church, which is like a beautiful floral garden. Don't fall for those who wish to trample and tread over the flowers.